Greetings, comrades. I'm Aurelian. And first of all, I gotta say sorry. Should also not scream so much. Sorry for not putting videos for such a long time, almost a week. Had some problems. But never mind that. Today is a new game day. A story about my uncle. It's a great story, I think. It's awesome. I played a little bit to figure out stuff so I wouldn't be a totally retard. But of course, I'm gonna play a normal, new game for everybody to enjoy.
Dad?
Aren't you sleeping yet? It's time for bed, honey.
Dad, I can't sleep. Can you tell me a bedtime story?
All right. What do you want to hear?
Something about an adventure.
I think I know just the thing. When I was your age, my biggest dream
Big
was
intro.
to follow my Uncle Fred on one of his adventures around the world.
Follow Fred!
He disappeared.
And yeah, the intro, you'll see.
I stepped into the lobby of my uncle's house. It lay just across the hill from where I lived with my mother, your grandmother. She had tried to keep me from going, but I wanted to see if Fred was home yet from his latest adventure.
Yeah, right here there are a lot of things to explore, to see. Like this room, I think, that's completely unopenable. But let's go up the only way we can. Here we have Daddy's helmet. I have a feeling what he's talking about. BioShock. Big Daddy.
My uncle used to send me postcards from his long journeys. Greetings from Nepal, Galapagos, Kilimanjaro, the Amazon River. This
A true adventurer.
he had left without a word, without sending cards.
Okay. Let's continue. This is not a horror game, just saying from the start. This is just an adventure game. An awesome adventure game. You'll see why just in a bit. Because of that.
I had visited Uncle Fred's house countless of times.
Right
But
there.
in the locker, which usually was closed, I found something I hadn't seen before.
I'll
It was an
nom.
adventure suit. It resembled the one that Fred used, but smaller in size.
I'll try not to move whenever somebody's talking so I won't lose pieces of info. So this is what I'm gonna put on myself.
Curiosity got the better of me, and I tried it on. It fit like it had been custom made for me.
Now I have my hand. And I also cut myself because I was a stupid kid. Here we have the blueprints for the grappling hook. Thing that goes in the go and yeah. Science.
The most mysterious room of my uncle's house was the observatory. There he kept his newest experiments, and right now it held a pad used for disposing of garbage. Uncle Fred had warned me not to touch any of his things. But, as I said, I was a curious child.
Or a dumb fuck. Depends on what you want. Welcome to Fred 05. I think, or OS version 003. Pull the lever to launch. Let's see what we'll launch. Shall we? I'm not moving. And now to the skies with this great game. Story about my uncle. Alright, black screen, load faster, so I really don't know what I'll be able to say about this game. Other than it looks freaking awesome!
With a crash. But thanks to the suit, I wasn't hurt. I had no idea where the pad had taken me. But back then, I didn't care so much about where I was going. Or how I would get home.
A normal human does not stand like this. This is a problem that I have with some first-person shooters, first-person games in general, that you know, in which you have arms. You don't see your arms like that, but oh well. So these things, I can jump really high. I spoiled that. These things save my progress, and I will need that.
Protected me from falls on the ground, but not in water.
Good.
I couldn't swim with this thing on. Best be careful.
So yeah, I'll die a lot of times. Don't worry about it. But I can't. Oh crap! That was easy. So fortunately, I cannot be hurt with this suit on me. So, like in Portal, I can jump from any height down. Hold charges. It's actually been a while since I played it, so I forgot a couple of the basics.
I was sure that someone had been here before me.
Well, all the garbage that was back there.
These symbols, but who? Where were they now?
Now I need to go up here. So I can choose whether to jump. What was that? Charge up the suit and laser. Spin the power lip. Oh yeah, I remember now. Easy. Seismograph. I will, as in all games, I will not take everything. There's absolutely no way in hell that I'm gonna be able to get each and every collectible. Whoa! Alright, this way, because it's dead end right there, from what I see and or remember. And there is,
How did you know Fred had been there?
Well, I found a small campsite where Fred must have slept before going further into the caves. I knew it was him because the place was littered with empty packages of his favorite hiking foods. Canned soups, tube food, and instant noodles.
Tube food? That sounds gross.
Oh well, it's not that bad. One winter, Uncle Fred and I went hiking into the mountains, and we were surprised by a blizzard. We were stuck in a small cabin for 2 days, and all we ate was tube food, and cold canned goulash as well. Your grandmother was worried sick, but I thought it was all very exciting.
don't fail. Alright. So, there's a lot of that, a lot of talking, a lot of narrativity. So, hope you guys are ready for that. Whoa! And believe me, I will fail a lot soon enough. Yeah, if you want to see that, you'll see it sooner than I remember. I'm pretty sure about that. This game is relatively old. I would not a year maybe, a year, half a year, something like that. I played it when it came out. It was awesome. But of course, I got this now. My grapple device.
Activated the suit's grappling device when I picked it up. It must have been left here by my uncle.
Now, I honestly would have loved to play this game with an Oculus Rift. And this is the reason. Because I have a freaking great energy grappling hook. It's freaking awesome. And the Oculus Rift is like the best thing ever made. Best invention. Right, so unfortunately,
The grappling device left a sort of symbol everywhere I grappled. I noticed similar symbols already there in the cave, and I was getting more and more certain that this place was where Fred had gone.
So I can use the grappling hook only once while in the air. Whomp. It's a pretty basic concept, sort of. But you know, oh crap. Fuck. Oosh! Got it. Save. Safe. Nope. I'm gonna hit walls a lot, and playing with the Oculus Rift would have been such a challenge. First of all, especially at some point, you will have to use walls in order to stop you from falling off. And with the Oculus Rift, that would be really fun, because you know you'd be literally falling down and hitting rocks. I would think that'd be enough adrenaline for somebody like me. Okay, now to remember how I do this by waiting. I completely forgot there are those seismographs. That never mind, right? To buy my phone, somebody's calling on my phone. I cannot answer. I am sorry. Do not bother me while I am doing something that's great for humanity. Alright. I'm used to having more charges, so I might fail a couple of times. That way. Right there. Whomp. Reach it. And also the visuals. This is not necessarily a very high-res game. There are not all that many things that you can say that it's challenging game, so to say, from a visual point of view. Oh crap. Alright. See, that's what I was talking about, the walls. Also, see? Get him. I wonder if I went the way I was supposed to. Hope so. There's a checkpoint here, so I'm pretty sure. Get it? Let's see what'll happen. If my mouse dies in these moments, I would not be happy. That was the momentum. It's a really interesting game. It's really fun. Especially after you play it for a long time. Whomp. I got something. I found a second power core. I can grapple twice. Because yes, I will need that. See? Twice. But things will get even more complicated when you have 3. Oh fuck, I think. Get it, yes. When you have 3 is the maximum of charges, and when you have that, of course, the game will complicate. It'll become incredibly complicated, but I hope I can get through this without dying. So yeah, first of all, so I don't embarrass myself more than I already have in past games. Also about The Evil Within, I'm gonna play that probably tomorrow. I'm gonna put more videos in. I'm gonna upload more. I have problems with the game itself. Get it? I have no idea why. Come on! Yes! What's here? That plays that, of course, even I didn't explore. What are these?
Did you ever see any of Fred's experiments yourself?
Yes, I actually helped him collect samples for his research sometimes.
Alright,
To
this
learn
big
about
place.
That's right. We found all sorts of things. One time, we went to the forest and found a small pool of water that was full of eggs.
Eggs? Were there chickens in the forest?
No, not chicken eggs. These were small and jelly-like. Hundreds of them. Fred told me that they were frog eggs. He was in for a surprise though. Guess what happened?
What? What happened?
Well, we took some eggs back home, and one day, Fred woke up with bites all over his body.
That must have
Turns out
sucked.
It wasn't frog eggs after all. It was mosquito eggs.
Ah, poor Fred.
I know. He did find real frog eggs eventually. He told me that they were very, very special, but I don't know what happened to them.
I know the story, so I have an idea about them, but I'll leave that for later in the game.
These blue lights. Did Fred put them here? Or was somebody else here as well?
Now is the first part, cavern system, whatever. Each time there will be this transition, I'll try to make one episode through the entire zone. Each time I go through one, the entire environment changes, colors, shapes. You'll see, it's really great. It's awesome. But like I just said, I think a couple seconds ago, this is all my time. I will continue. This is a very great game. I really want to show you guys, in case you didn't play, because it's not exactly a new game, like I said. Anyway, until next time, which I hope is gonna be in a couple of minutes or seconds. I forgot my outro. Doesn't matter. I will tell you, comrades, good luck.